Good evening, everybody. What is going on? Appreciate everybody for being here. And I can't believe 15% of the poll said that they don't want to have some fun. Who doesn't want to have fun? Crazy talk, I tell you. Crazy talk. So, appreciate everybody for being here. We are going to get right into it. So, if you've been following the streams, Amit, Matt, and I did a stock tourney where we took the top 64 companies in the S&P, had ChatGPT, put it into an NCAA bracket, and it was a majority rules event on the New Year's Eve stream. I did shave. Thank you, everybody. My wife has been telling me to shave for God knows how long. And yes, we are live. So what we are going to do is, after seeing ChatGPT and Gemini take the same exact sheet, which looks like the following, and come up with very similar situations as us, I decided I want to see what the YouTube community has to say about it. So this is what we're going to do. I cannot vote. Anybody else who comes on the stream cannot vote. I'm going to put a poll for every matchup, 30 seconds, majority rules, and then we move on. And that is how we are going to do it. And look who's here.
I couldn't get my camera to work, so apologies for my tardiness.
Maddie, guess what I got today?
I don't know. What did you get, Steve?
Take a look, Matt.
Oh, hot Steve, man.
It looks really good. I think we got a shot. I don't want to jinx it. I think we got a shot. So I will be having it sent out to PSA. We'll be grading it, and we will see what happens.
How was the barber, Steve?
I did not go to the barber. I went and shaved just now.
You look like you got a fresh cut. Maybe it's just the beard.
I did not get a fresh cut. It's just the beard. All right.
One day.
So we're going to roll right into it because I think this is going to take a while. And before we do, just in case Matt or I talk about anything, please keep in mind, we are not financial advisors. We are not your financial advisors. We just do too much research. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. So please do your own due diligence. All right. So we're going to share the screen. We're going to get right into it. We are not messing around. Region by region. So what happened in ours, when we did it, it was NVIDIA, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft in the final four. We had NVIDIA winning the whole thing. ChatGPT agreed with us. Gemini called the same final four, but they had a different winner, Microsoft. So we have 338 people. We are going to see what the community thinks, and we're doing this for the community. So we're going to roll right into it. The way that this is going to work, I'm going to start a poll, and it was simply going to be who outperforms 2026. Okay, that's going to be the question for every single one. And the two options will be the companies or the symbols, whatever I decide to type, in the poll. We're going to go one by one. Matt sounds like he's cracking a beer or
I wish, hot Steve.
You wish. And we're going to start the poll. I'm going to hit start, 30 seconds on the clock. Matt and I cannot vote. This is truly a YouTube community crowdsourced event.
Sorry, which ones are which? So I can put it up on mine.
In the first one, NVIDIA booking.
Okay, sorry, I'm second behind.
Just get the next one, Matt, because this is there's
Okay.
no way the other one's winning. All right, 30 seconds is up. Ending the poll out. Obviously, NVIDIA slaughtered, and I'm a little shocked that 4% is saying booking. Please don't mind me with the slop. I'm not using a PDF. Whatchamacallit?
Crazy
PDF.
that I guess Wells Fargo is not crazy that it's the top 64.
No, it's just by market cap.
Yeah.
So the next one is UNH and Wells Fargo.
Starting to
Patty,
see.
are you ready?
I'm ready. I already started it.
All right, let's go.
Thank you, J.K. Watt, for joining the Baby Money gang. Where is
Got 10 seconds on the clock, everyone.
Pretty decisive here, Steve.
What?
Pretty decisive over here on the Matty Moolah channel.
Time. Close out the polls. I got UNH by 71%.
I got UNH by 75.
All right. UNH.
All right.
After we get through the first round, it will go much quicker, I promise you. ExxonMobil versus Lamb Research. And
all right, mine's going.
we are going. 30 seconds on the clock.
I didn't get the ticker symbol right for Lamb, but I just said Lamb. I didn't put LX or LR or CX or whatever the hell.
10
Steve.
seconds.
Ooh. We got some bulls over here, Steve.
Time. Ooh, this is 50-50 on mine, 156 votes.
Hold on, I gotta end mine before it switches.
50-50.
Yours was literally 50-50?
Literally 50-50.
Then do we go with my 30 votes?
You have to add in who won.
Dude, Steve, buy a nail biter. We're 53-47. Guess who for?
Lamb Research.
Lamb Research. 53-47.
All right.
Yeah, that one's a nail biter. You should put a star next to that. Well, I guess not really, but that one's pretty crazy.
Yeah, because listen, everybody in the chat, we need to vote. So whether they're in your stream or my stream, it counts.
Counts.
Counts. All right. The next one, MasterCard versus Citigroup. Let's go.
We're going. Got 3 votes in, 7 votes. All right, we're just starting to get it all in. This is fun. This is super
seconds,
fun.
Everyone. 15 seconds.
This is so fun.
I'm excited because you and I can't vote.
Yeah, this is fun. This is, and I'm a degenerate, so I'd probably vote for the one that's the highest.
Time. I got MasterCard by 62-38.
Well, yours was not as close as mine. Mine was 55-45, 31 votes. We're starting to get a little bit more votes, but it was MasterCard still.
Okay. Ooh. Here's the next one, everyone.
Ooh, this is a good one. Wins.
There's a lot of good matchups in here. All right, the next one is AMD versus the one that everybody loves to hate on. The one and only Salesforce. Let's get to it. I swear to God, if Salesforce wins this, all you are just trolling me. Yeah, there's no way Salesforce is winning this. 15 seconds.
Ooh.
15 seconds, everyone.
I didn't think it would be this decisive, Steve.
Oh, I knew it was going to be this decisive. There's no way I can stop it. We're going.
That is severe decisiveness.
2, 1, time. Yeah, 81% for AMD. No shit.
86 for AMD.
No
That is crazy though. I didn't
No
think it'd
shit.
be that.
All right, everyone. Here's the next one. Tesla versus Intuit. All right, let's get to it. Hopefully everybody's having fun. We're trying just to go through this. So there were some that we took 5 minutes on. So we're not doing that to everybody. This is just 30 seconds of the clip. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this. And I am thinking about running a very big pool for the community for the NCAA with a prize.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Stop time.
Can I get involved in that?
I will not be collecting money for the NCAA one. I will come up with a sports card or something, and we will do a prize. But I would like to do the brackets for everyone. I'm surprised Tesla is only 67% in mine. What about yours, Matt?
Mine was 62. The votes are going up, though. We're getting 40 votes now, which is awesome.
Love it. Love it.
I'm loving the interaction, folks. I got like 85 people in my chat, so it's almost 50%.
All right. Here's the next one. Philip Morris and Home Depot. And let's get to it. Yeah, I will figure out what platform I'm going to use for the NCAA, and I will put a link out. We'll do a video. We'll figure it out.
Got Houston in the house.
8 seconds. Home Depot, Jesus Christ. Time. Home Depot, 80-20.
88. No, we got one last vote in. 86.
All right.
For the PO.
The last one coming out of the East. Broadcom versus Qualcomm. It's a battle of the Qualms.
Out of the Qualms. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab my Korean food from the door.
Let's go. On the clock, 30 seconds. Can a 15 take out a 2? Can it happen? Let's see. Can it happen? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. We got Broadcom at 84%, 85%, 10 seconds left. Three seconds. Time. No shocker there, Broadcom. All right. First region is done. No major upsets. Looking at this, there's really no upsets. Interesting. All right, we're going into the South. So let's get to it. In the South, round 1, Google versus BlackRock. All right, we're on the clock. The third out of the Mag 7 versus a 16 seed. This would be like Kentucky getting knocked out that year. I think it was Kentucky that got knocked out as a 1 seed. 5 seconds, everyone. 5 seconds. This isn't even close. Time. Google takes it. The Googs. The Googler.
Not
Now,
Steve.
this is a tough
Steve
one.
winning.
This could be the toughest one out of the entire bracket to pick in the first round. It's a battle of the old school tech. It is Cisco versus IBM. Both companies have been on a tear in 2025. Which one is going to tear it up in 2026? We are on the clock with 30 seconds.
All right, Hot Steve. I'm back. Dude, I'm surprised because I didn't get Google and BlackRock in for the full 30 seconds. I still got 37 votes. People are loving this.
Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I'm actually shocked that IBM pulled it out. I'm shocked.
I'm a little bit surprised as well.
IBM. Wish I had a PDF editor on this. All right.
Ooh.
To the next one. We got Palantir, community favorite versus Thermo Fisher.
Steve, were you excited that Palantir had a little bit of 5% pullback today?
Let's get to it. I got a theory on it, man. I got a theory.
On why?
Yeah. The theory is that people didn't really have losses this year, and people wanted to lock in profits, so they waited till January 1st, so they have a year and a half to pay the bill. Time. Palantir crushing them.
My chat was Thermo Fisher, Steve.
Was it? Are you messing with me?
I'm just fucking with you.
I just assumed everybody picked Palantir. Like,
Steve, everyone. You can't just make assumptions. You're biased in the chat.
You're right. You're right. Visa versus Disney. Are we going to see our first major upset? Let's get to work, everyone.
Who would be the upsets?
Disney's a 13 seed.
Based off market cap?
13 taking a 4 out?
Steve, I'm not going to lie to you. This Korean food smells phenomenal.
Get to it.
I got a little kimchi.
Okay.
Shout out my kimchi lovers in the chat. I also, for those that don't like kimchi, thought I didn't like kimchi. And then I went to Koreatown in New York.
Time.
When I went to go visit Hot Steve.
Visa. Are you coming up with Visa, Maddie?
81-19. Way more decisive than I thought it was going to be.
Okay. Next one. The next one is Bank of America versus a company called AppLovin. Not to be confused with McLovin from a movie that Amit has not seen. Actually, he may have seen it. We'll see.
What?
I don't think he's seen Superbad. Let's get to work. Can AppLovin take out Bank of America?
I think we got to fix that.
I would love to fix it. And guess where I'm going tomorrow? I'm actually not going to be here tomorrow night. This will be the first regular stream I miss. I will not be here tomorrow night, Maddie. Time.
Are you going to make people guess? Mine's Steve.
Ooh, I got AppLovin as the winner. Maddie?
By how much?
61-39 with 201 votes.
No, it doesn't matter. Mine was 50-46.
AppLovin 11 seed taken out of 6. Oof.
6666, aka Toronto.
All right, everyone. Eli Lilly versus PepsiCo. Let's get to work. So, my accountant calls me up, says, any chance you want to take a little ride tomorrow?
Any chance you want to lose money?
Any chance you want to take a little ride tomorrow? I'm not going to say what he did or whatnot, but we got to go trade something in. So I said I could be convinced. Wasn't going to, but he promised he'd have me home around 2 or 3 on Sunday. Okay? Time.
Is there a time limit? Why is there a time limit?
Because I want to be back to stream with you.
Steven.
Just saying. That's why I called you and said, can you do 5 o'clock on Sunday or 5:30?
This is true. He did say this, people.
Eli Lilly. Do you have Eli Lilly winning?
Decisive Eli.
And bro, look at this. Gonzo, look at you. We will be driving past the Pine Barrens, sir. We will be driving past the Pine Barrens.
You gonna reenact a little?
I don't want to reenact. I don't want to get stuck out in the snow.
How cold would that That would be the
Oh,
coldest
that would
stream
suck
on YouTube.
so bad.
That would be the coldest stream ever recorded on YouTube.
That would suck so much.
Said he was an interior decorator.
All right. Micron
Yeah.
versus Merck. Let's go.
MU versus MRK.
So I will be making a return to the ring tomorrow. Shooting dice tomorrow night.
Oh, there it is.
We're going to be shooting dice tomorrow night. I'm not going to say which casino it is.
Smart.
We will be shooting dice tomorrow night.
Smart. You thinking about getting any restaurant trips? Atlantic doesn't have horrible restaurants.
Eh.
I mean, it's not New York.
All right, Micron time. Of course they're blowing out Merck.
Oh, yeah. Micron by a mile, 90-10.
All right, here's the big one. Here's the big one. Amazon versus Schwab. We're getting through this pretty quick, everyone. I'm liking this. Let's get to work.
Steve said he's from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
How many people are going to take a 15/2 in this?
Steve, will you play Baccarat?
Probably not. Ooh, look at this. 10 seconds left. 8% for Schwab. Let's get to it.
Schwab's close. It's close.
Time. Amazon. What do you got?
How decisive, Steve? How decisive was it?
It was 93%.
97-3 over here.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it. This is going to be interesting. Apple.
I have a meeting after this, guys. So sorry to be rude and eat on chat, but I have a meeting
and
after this.
AT&T. Let's get after it, everyone. Apple and AT&T. Does a 1 seed get knocked out? Does a 1 seed get knocked out?
It did yesterday, right?
It did yesterday. Yesterday, Apple got
We had some
knocked
people
out in
up.
the first round.
We had some people upset with us.
We had some, and it's, clearly considering how big the spread is right now. 3, 2, 1, time. 79% for Apple.
Are we cooked, Steve? I guess we're cooked.
I mean, they said
Why do
Steve and Matt. You don't know
What other ones?
you're
What other
talking
ones did the chat vote against us on?
I'd have to look. I'm not sure. All right. The king of soda, Coca-Cola versus Morgan Stanley. Are we going to see an upset? Let's get to it. I swear to God, I could be a radio DJ. I swear to God.
Good. Or a trivia guy, but I don't think the trivia pays as well.
I think, radio DJ may be my future, everyone. Morgan Stanley
when AK Media buys you out,
I mean, we can dream, right?
gives you the non-compete, gives you your walking papers.
Time. 71% for Morgan Stanley.
66.
All right. Here's another interesting one. Johnson & Johnson versus Abbott Labs. Let's get to work.
I also have a face for radio. I get it. Steve's got everything.
You have a face for the White House, Matt.
It might be White House related.
10 seconds, everyone. This is close. This is a nail biter. 55-45, pulling away. J&J pulling away. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Time.
Not a nail biter over here.
55-45 on mine, Maddie. What do you got?
Got 64-38.
J&J?
Yeah.
Okay. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting one, everybody. We got Oracle beating up this year, should say last year, and Applied Materials.
Hey, you and Amit still living in 2025, my friend.
We are. Let's get to work.
It's a new year.
New year, new me.
New year, new milk.
New year, new me. We got Charizard next to us going out to PSA.
We switching to 2% this year?
Hell no.
This is more of a nail biter than I thought it was going to be.
58-42. 5 seconds left. Everyone get your votes in. Time. 57-42 on mine. 57-43. I'm sorry. For Oracle. Maddie, what do you have?
52-48.
Oracle.
Crazy.
All right, everyone. This is about to get interesting. The stock that I talk shit about on a regular basis, good old Costco versus Raytheon. Let's get to work, see what everybody thinks.
Are you actually going to follow through with your thing you told me yesterday?
I don't even remember what I told you yesterday.
You missed a key thing and you're sorry.
Oh, about making a second sorry video? Saying I'm sorry to somebody?
To me.
Oh, to you?
For lying to me.
That goes
no,
without saying.
I meant
2 seconds. Time. 58-42 in favor of Costco. Maddie, what do you got?
Mine is 50-50 flat.
All right.
44 votes.
All right, everyone. Here's an interesting one that there was some discussion about on New Year's. You got Berkshire, Buffett no longer there, led by Greg Abel, and Blackstone. Let's get to work.
Can I just say, I don't hope this happens anytime soon, but how legendary are those Warren Buffett, Becky Quick videos? I just think they're always so great.
Oh, listen, she's phenomenal. Her interviews are great.
Their relationship,
yeah,
over the years has been like absolutely awesome.
3 seconds. Time. Berkshire. Same with you, Maddie?
Yep.
Berkshire. All right. Procter and Gamble versus Amex. Is it Battle of the High Spenders or Drug Company? Let's see what
You're a high
happens.
spender.
Let's see what happens. Is it 10 taken out of 7? Let's see. Woo.
I don't think it's that Steve doesn't like Costco. I think he just doesn't like the valuation.
I hate the
right there,
valuation.
Yeah. Valuation's a little rough.
70-30 right now. Amex, 70-30. 70-30.
I also love Costco, but unfortunately, I'm just a single guy.
Amex, decisively. How about you, Maddie?
Decisively Amex.
All right. The last one out of the West region. All right. Meta Platforms versus GE Vernova.
Vernova?
Vernova.
I heard Vernova.
I can't see it. I got too many freaking things open. What do you want me to tell you?
I heard Vernova, Steve.
You guys are right. It is AXP. Sorry. We all know what I meant. Wow. Are you guys kidding me right now? This is crazy talk.
People trolling you?
13 seconds. 13 seconds.
His name's Steve.
All right, 5 seconds, everyone.
Concrete jungle where Steve is made
Time.
of.
I gotta tell you, the fact that Meta was 71%, there's 29% that think GE Vernova is gonna beat them. I may have to rethink a few things in my life.
Steve, you do have to rethink a lot of things.
I gotta
but
rethink a
don't-
lot
I
of
don't-
things. All
I don't
right.
think that poll should have made you realize.
All right, so here's the thing, everyone. We have a problem. We're going to give Amgen a buy. The reason we're giving is because I did not try to update this, or we can just pencil a company in because we can't have Alphabet in there twice. And it did it because it had two ticker symbols.
Lame.
Yeah, we're giving Alphabet a buy on this.
I don't
one.
agree with that, but you're the one running the show.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
all
giving
about
them a buy. You can't have Google on both sides of the map.
I'm sure you can.
I mean, we could, but we're not going to. All right. Chevron, Goldman Sachs, everyone. Big oil versus big banking.
Big
Let's get
oil.
into it. Let's
Steve,
get into it.
you remember what my gamer tag is or whatever the heck on World of
Yeah,
Warcraft?
big oil exec.
It's the best. It's the best name I've ever fucking seen.
15 seconds, everyone.
People love that. They're like, wait a second.
15 seconds. 10
Big
seconds.
Ol' Exec is a great name. Steve, are you a Korean barbecue kind of guy?
Time. No, I am not. I got Goldman Sachs, 69%.
I got GS. Although it started
Right.
moving at the end. I don't know if we had a bunch of people trying to double team it or what.
All right, everyone. Netflix versus the Big Mac. The large fry McGee McDonald's. Let's get to work.
McNibblesworth, as I like
Ooh,
to call it.
McRib, which I've never had, but everybody talks about.
You never had a McRib?
Never had McRib.
The thing that's funny about the McRib that made me try it, are you ready for this? Remember Meet the Osbournes?
Yes.
One day they were in the limo driving by, and Jack sees that the McRib is back. He's like, "Oh my god, McRib is back!" And I was like, "I gotta try this fucking thing." So I tried it. It was good. I liked it.
Time. Netflix, 75%.
75? Mine's
Yep.
55, 45 over here.
All right, everyone. JP Morgan versus Intuitive Surgical. Intuitive Surgical, company that nobody talks about in the community. Let's get to work.
Intuitive Surgical is an interesting one because I feel like in terms of AI and robotics, not AI but so much, but robotics, Intuitive Surgical is ahead of the time.
100%. Oh, they're going to have the droids that just operate on you in 5 years.
They're already so big.
So big.
Wait.
All right,
They're not 13 seed. They're 13 seed in this district, so it could be
time.
50, 60.
I got JP Morgan by a fucking mile.
I got 67 for JP Morgan.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Are you ready? AbbVie, Big Pharma versus Big Cellular, T-Mobile. Let's get to it.
Steve, when are you just going to start doing voiceovers?
I mean, Hollywood needs to call your boy and just have me be a freaking disc jockey in a movie. I'll do it for free.
The White House needs to call you, boy.
I'll do it for free.
For free?
For free.
Never do anything for free.
I'll do it for free. Time. 63.37 Abby.
Yeah, I'm at 60 for Abby. I'll do my first voiceover for free.
All right, here we go. Next one is up. Walmart versus Lindy. And Matt, would you like to tell everybody what Lindy is?
You tell me, Steve.
No, because I don't remember what the hell they are.
I think you remember.
I don't remember. Can you just tell everybody, please? Or do you not remember also?
I think it's a refinery. Hold on.
You do not remember either. Holy shit. I think they do some type of software.
Yeah, Global Industrial Gases and Engineering.
Okay, there we go. Global and Gas Engineering versus Walmart. Let's start the poll. Let's get to it. Now, I said a coffee company last time, not a tobacco company.
Yeah, you were like Lindt chocolates.
Did not say Lynn's chocolates, although they are fucking delicious.
They're creamy.
They're so good. Especially the ones with the cherry filling. Oh, so good.
Cherry filling? I didn't know you were that rich, Steve.
Let's
I've never had
freaking
those.
get after it.
Never had it.
Stop it.
Never had it.
Time. That's not okay that you haven't had it, Maddie. I got Walmart 72%.
Yeah. Nobody knows who.
All right.
Mine
Coming
says-
down to the wire, the round of 64. Last two matchups. We got GE Aerospace and Caterpillar. GE and Cat. Let's get after it.
Meow.
Get to it.
I thought this one would be closer, Steve.
I thought this would be close. It is a little close. 60-40. We got 14 seconds left. Hopefully everybody's having fun.
Steve, did we go Patsy's today? What did we do?
No, I did not. I got a salad today.
Smart.
62% for Caterpillar.
Yeah.
Maddie, what do you have?
67. 67 for the cat. Meow.
All right. Been seeing a lot of comments about this one. People begging not to go Intel. Does Intel have enough Intel to take out Microsoft? Does a 15 take out a 2 in the 2026 YouTube tourney of stocks? Microsoft and Intel.
I'm curious because I think
Let's
a lot of
get
people
to
think
it.
2026, the latter half
30
of 25, obviously, was a good part for Intel.
20
And
seconds on the clock.
very curious if doesn't look like it's going to pull it off, Steve.
We got 181 votes. 24% Intel. 9 seconds left. I think the Yankees need to hire me as an announcer. Time. 75-25 Microsoft.
Yeah. Would you do that for free?
Probably not.
We do the
Because that
voice
would be
announcement,
like
but
Because that would be a lot of games a year. I can't do that for free. All right.
Steve, picking and choosing.
Brackets are looking pretty interesting. We're in the next round. Let's get to it. First matchup, second round. This will be your Saturday, Sunday plays. NVIDIA versus UNH. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get to it.
Hot Steve, man. Thanks for setting this up, Steve. This is fun. We got to do more things like this.
I want to get everybody in the community involved.
Chris would be torn. Chris would tell me to sell SPY again for bonds.
8 seconds left. Time.
Everybody, this is the
NVIDIA.
second round, right? So you know how these stock brackets or these normal brackets work, right? We choose the first one that's going to win, and then you have a winner of that. Then you go to the 32. So now we're going down. So
Yep. All right. The next bunch, Lamb Research. Okay. Lamb Research versus MasterCard. I have no idea who people are going to pick on this one. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Steve, when's the last time you've been to a Yankees game?
2 years ago?
You
I didn't go last season.
went somewhere with your nephew.
I think I went 2 years ago. I don't think I went last season. Time. 61% for MasterCard. Maddie, what do you have?
63. Our chats are pretty well aligned, Steve.
Yeah.
Always generally within 5%.
All right. This is interesting. A 6 versus a 3 seed. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen here, but I'm not going to influence anyone.
I don't know what's going to happen.
I think I know what's going to happen. You know what? I'm going to put it in the private chat so nobody can say that I didn't.
My curiosity is, are people going to let politics drive the conversation, or are they actually going to choose the company that's actually going to perform?
So we got Lisa Sue out of AMD trying to chip away at NVIDIA's lead. And we got Tesla coming out with less deliveries today than expected. Let's get to work, everyone. Why won't it let me start the poll?
You slacking, Steve?
Hell's going on here? Hold on, everyone. For some reason, now I can start it. I must have hit something. All right. Lisa Sue versus Elon Musk. Let's get after it. 30 seconds on the clock. Maddie, look at the private chat, please.
I synced it.
Okay. We got
Concrete jungle where Steve is made of.
We got 15 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Five seconds, everyone. 5 seconds.
There's nothing Steve can't do.
It's time. Woo! AMD 68%.
Wow, mine was more even. Mine was 56-44.
AMD taking out Tesla. Maddie, tell the chat what I picked.
You chose AMD.
There we go. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hopefully, you are having a fun time deciding which companies potentially could do the best in 2026.
I'm having fun.
The next one, Home Depot versus Broadcom. Home Depot versus Broadcom. Are the home builders going to take it as rates come down, or is Semi's going to lead the way again?
Dude, is yours decisive or what?
I mean, I got a 90-10 split here. I got a 90-10 split still.
I don't know.
Got 10 seconds left on the clock.
Tanner, I'm still single, by the way. If you want that golden visa or whatever it is.
Time.
Tanner sings on his streams? I'll tell you. You know who's hysterical on his streams? Is fucking
Broadcom taking it.
85-15. Like somebody said something about being a Canuck or something like that, and he just took it in stride and just completely destroyed this person, scorched earth. No hesitation.
Here's a interesting one, everyone.
Steve's all about business. He's not trying to have any conversation. I'll just jump out the window.
Are we going with Google or IBM? Is Big Blue going to take out Google? Let's get to work.
Singing, having a good time.
Oh, I'm trying to fly through it.
Steve's all about that business. Just like Steve was driving home today. Anybody that listened to the market close almost saw or heard Steve almost strangle a guy. Steve almost ghost rid his car. Let it keep going. Strangled the guy and then got back in it without hitting him.
I wouldn't go that far, Mr. Matt.
All right, strangling. Yeah, it's tough. 98. Wow,
I got 84 for the Googs.
Really? Yeah. Mine is 98 too, with 46 votes.
All right, community.
Yeah, Steve's like, I'm feeling this. I'm trying out for something new. Be a DJ.
All right, community. Are we going Palantir or are we going Visa? Is the chat going to stick with who took him to the dance? Who got him here? Is this going to be decisive or a nail biter? Maddie, what do you got so far?
I think it's pretty decisive over here, Steve.
It's pretty damn close. It's closer than I thought on mine.
Really? Who's blowing you up?
Work. We got 10 seconds left. 60-40 split. Let's get after it. 5 seconds. Time. Palantir. Look at that. 59-41. Interesting. Matt, what did you have?
71 for the PLTR.
All right. A little company that really should get Mick Lovin on their board of directors just because of the name. We got App Lovin and we got Eli Lilly, Ozempic versus whatever the hell App Lovin does. 30 seconds on the clock.
Steve, you're a good man. Amit has 18 different accounts. He voted 18 times.
Tanner, I didn't even realize you were here. If you want to come on, I can send you a link. We got 7 seconds left, everyone.
We got Amit here, too. Did you see Amit?
No, I'm not looking at the chat. Amit, we can get you on, too. I'll send you guys the link. Hold on.
I wonder why you don't give a shit. You're not looking at the chat.
Time. I'm doing so many things. I'm freaking doing this. I'm doing that. I'm trying to keep this going.
Writing like a doctor.
Eli Lilly, 57-43.
Man, my chat's getting more decisive over here. Yours is still 50, like not 50-50, but.
All right. We're going to take a 30-second break. Let me get the link out to Tanner and Amit. Look at WhatsApp. You two, if you want to come on and hang out, you are more than welcome to.
I got volcanic spicy, Steve. It is spicy.
The last one out of the South region. The last one out of the South. Micron versus Amazon. Is it going to be a battle of the high bandwidth memory or the data centers and e-commerce? Maddie's favorite company that he's trying to get to a nice position in. Micron versus Amazon.
Trying to get
Maddie,
to
who do you think is going to take it?
I think people are going to choose Amazon, but I don't know. Looks like
I really thought this one would be a little closer. I really did. I really did.
I don't know, man. Everyone's been chatting up Amazon, so
70-30 on mine. We got 5 seconds left. Time. 70-30.
80-20 over here.
All right. Let's get after in the West region. We got Apple. And we got Morgan Stanley.
Oh. Sometimes I don't follow what they're putting down in chat, Steve. Sometimes I'm just like, what are they talking about?
30 seconds on the clock. Let's get after it.
Steve, did you know you can? It's the first of the month, so you can give away your free memberships.
I didn't even know I have free memberships to give away.
Let me coach you a little bit, Steve. While
I need the coaching.
We'll wait before we start the next one.
We got 20 seconds on the clock.
You got to go to your live stream as if you're a viewer, and then as if you're about to buy a membership or gift somebody memberships, and it gives you 5 free memberships. And you can do it twice.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but we'll figure it out in 5 seconds.
Amateur hour, are we?
Time. Oh my God. We're going with a company that is now making socks instead of innovating. Apple. Did you get Apple, Matt?
I got Apple.
You guys are going with a company that just made a sock for an iPhone as a product. Made a sock as a product for the iPhone. Jesus. What are we doing here? All right. We got J&J and we got Oracle, everyone. J&J and Oracle. Who we got?
Might have to switch to the spoon, Steve.
Probably not a bad choice, Matty.
This rice is people making fun of me because I've been eating for so long, but I'm eating rice and chopsticks, and it's not like super sticky. It's got like hot sauce on it, so it's not like you can clump it up.
We got 8 seconds on the clock, and I did see some of the comments real quick out of the corner of my eye. Time. I beg you, okay? Oracle, huge over J&J. Is that what you got, Matt?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Steve, did you give away your free memberships yet, or what?
No. Where am I?
Why are you holding out on your chat, my guy?
Where are my free memberships? What am I doing?
Okay, go like as if you're about to watch your own stream. Go to it.
I'm in my stream on both StreamYard and YouTube.
Okay, so go to the one on YouTube.
I'm here.
Go to the one that's like as if you're going to gift yourself something.
The little thingy that says show your support. Oh, it says membership gifting.
Yes.
I have 10 memberships.
Yep, you can give 5 at a time.
So sending 5 memberships out.
Hot Steve.
Just gifted 5 memberships.
That's what I'm saying, my guy. Welcome to YouTube.
So now it says you could be a lucky recipient. So I need to click allow gift memberships.
That you already did it. You're good.
No, it came up in my chat that I got to click allow gift memberships.
Oh, then yes. I mean, you don't have to, but
because I didn't have it turned on in my back end. All right. We're giving out memberships. We're doing everything.
You're like Oprah.
To the next one. Are we going? Does the chat dare go with Greg Abel and Berkshire in an environment where rates are falling and they have more than $300 billion in T-bills? Or are we going with Amex, the card of high spenders? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get to it.
People are getting greedy, Steve. They're like, I already got a free Maddie membership. I also want a free Steve membership. Spread the love, people. Spread the love. Where is the love?
I fucked up. Everyone. I'm sorry. I apologize. We have to do that one again. That was my mistake. I can't even read my own handwriting where I did this. Let's do that again. I apologize. And I actually am sorry now, like the troll video I made. My favorite store, Costco, the home of the $1.50 hot dog, or Berkshire led by Greg Abel. Let's do that again. 30 seconds on the clock.
What poll did you do initially?
I did Berkshire American Express by accident because I was not looking. I wrote Oracle in the wrong spot.
I'm on autopilot, Steve. I didn't mess up.
Well, you know what? I messed up. And everybody may get a new apology video out of that one. We got 11 seconds.
New apology video. We should do a joint apology video. We're sorry.
It's time. Berkshire taking it.
Yep, 64-34.
All right. The last one out of the West. We got American Express. Get your gold cards out versus Zuckerberg leading the way at Meta Platforms. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get to it.
I prefer platinum card.
Well, that's not what the chat prefers, sir.
How do you know, Steve?
Because 96% are saying they want Zuck. 10 seconds left.
Doesn't mean they wouldn't prefer the platinum. But I hear what you're saying, Steve. I see what you're putting down.
Time. 91%. Meta.
People saying I'm not paying attention. I'm paying attention.
All
He's
right.
polls wrong.
All right, everyone. We're in the Midwest region. We're going to Amgen versus Goldman Sachs. I wonder how this one is going to turn out. Drugs versus banking. Tanner must hate us not wanting to come on.
I think he just got done his stream, I believe.
Tanner must hate us.
Or is he not doing a stream tonight?
I don't know. Goldman
needs his
in the lead.
Beauty rest. He's got to get ready for CES.
Goldman in the lead. 3 seconds left. Time. 73% for Goldman Sachs.
Yeah, 70 for Goldman.
All right. Battle of entertainment versus banking. Netflix or JP Morgan. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. We got 19 seconds left. This is split down the middle, 50-50.
Tanner, when you go to
49,
when you go to
50.
when you go to Turkey, let me know. I'll go with you.
8 seconds left. This is the biggest nail biter I have seen so far throughout the whole thing. 3 seconds. Let's go. Time. 51-49 Netflix. Maddie, what do you have?
I have JP Morgan.
How many? What's your spread?
56.
Shit. This is
I only have 43 votes though. So you're
all right. We gotta get the spreadsheet out, everyone. This is actually a nail biter between the two.
Yeah.
How many votes do you have, Matt?
46.
Okay, and what's it for JP Morgan?
57%.
Okay. So on Matt's. Well, you said 57-43
Yeah.
on 46 votes?
Yeah.
Okay. That's giving me 26.22 and 19.78. We'll still take it, though. And now let's do mine. We have, where the hell's my poll? 217 votes. 49% for JP Morgan and 51% for Netflix.
I'm feeling Netflix wins it.
They very well may. JP Morgan has a total of 132.55 votes, which I don't understand. They're probably not giving us all the decimal points, but it's close enough for government work. Ooh, JP Morgan 132.55. Netflix 130.45. JP Morgan is the winner.
What?
JP Morgan is the winner by a hair.
No way.
And I just wrote down the wrong spot, but that's okay. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, or at least try not to. We're getting into it. AbbVie and Walmart, 30 seconds on the clock. Drugs versus big shopping.
Steve's rigging shit.
I'm not rigging shit. It's math.
Math.
The math is math, and we got 20 seconds on the clock. We got 10 seconds left, everyone. Count it down. 3 seconds. Time. That was decisive. Walmart by a country mile.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was.
All right, everyone. The last one of the round. Are we going Caterpillar, the company that will be constructing, or a big proponent of construction? Maddie trying to make us all laugh, making me crack up. I'm not going to budge, though. Or Microsoft, the one that is commissioning the data centers. Who are we going with, everyone? Let's get to it. This is a freaking nail biter again. Oh, now it's not. 20 seconds on the clock. Microsoft decisive right now. 5 seconds left. Time. 77% Microsoft. What do you got, Maddie?
77% Microsoft.
All right, everyone. It's a Sweet 16. We got in the East, NVIDIA versus MasterCard, and then AMD versus Broadcom. In the South, we got Google versus Palantir, Eli Lilly versus Amazon. Coming out of the West, we got Apple versus Oracle and Berkshire versus Meta. And then the Midwest, big banking versus big banking, Goldman Sachs versus JP Morgan, and then Walmart versus Microsoft. Can you feel it, Matt?
I don't know. My chat's already making big moves.
Can you feel it? All right. First one in the Sweet 16 is NVIDIA versus MasterCard. Let's get to it, everyone. 30 seconds on the clock.
People saying I should just get the Lambo now, Steve, but I can't afford it. Luckily, if Rocket Lab goes to $80, I might be able to afford the Toyota.
If I had Matt's money, I'd donate mine.
He always says that.
15 seconds on the clock. Tanner hates us. It's okay.
It's the truth.
8 seconds on the clock.
Aston Martin, yeah, if I want my car to be in the garage all the time.
I think Tanner just wants to play the game and be able to vote is what I think.
I think he's
Time. NVIDIA. Country mile.
NVIDIA by a country mile.
All right. NVIDIA by a country mile. Now, this is the big one, everyone. This is a hard one. I have no idea which way the chat is going to go on this. You got Lisa Sue and AMD. You got Broadcom. Which one's going to prevail? It's a battle of semiconductors. Let's get to it. Let's get to work. 30 seconds on the clock.
Tanner's a champion. Yeah, somebody sent me a Lamborghini video, and I was like, actually, how can I make this? How can I make this a business write-off, Steve?
We got 5 seconds on the clock, everybody.
All right.
Time. Not nearly as close as I thought it would be. AMD 62%, Broadcom 38% with 223 votes. Matt, what do you got?
Broadcom with 51%.
AMD takes it. Wait, how many
What?
votes did you have?
Mine was 51% for Broadcom.
No, but how many votes?
43.
AMD takes it. All right. Out of the South region to go into the Elite Eight, is it going to be a company that's been on the roll from the Magnificent Seven, or a community favorite led by Alex Karp, somebody with crazier hair than Mitt, Palantir? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get to it.
I'm just going to stop talking because Steve doesn't respond to me anyway.
I'm trying to do too many things. I don't know what you want me to say.
There was a brick wall. I would just talk to that.
10 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just messing with you, Steve.
Time. Maddie, what do you got over there?
Ooh, we got Google.
I got Google too. Interesting. The chat's is a little different than ours.
That is
a
insane.
little different than ours. All right. The last one to head into the Elite Eight out of the South region. We got Eli Lilly, Ozempic, and then we got Amazon, where I wish Bezos would get out of the freaking gym and into the boardroom again. Let's get to it. 30 seconds on the clock.
People are lately reminding you that Ozempic is not Eli Lilly.
Isn't it?
Lilly is, I believe it's Wegovy.
Wait, isn't Ozempic freaking Eli Lilly? It absolutely is.
No, okay. You're right.
It absolutely is.
You are right. The person in the chat is wrong.
5 seconds. Time. Amazon taking it. Taking it.
You are wrong. Ozempic is Novo Nordisk.
What the hell is Eli Lilly? They have so many GLP-1s. Aren't they Ozempic?
Manjaro.
No. Go to their website.
You know the website.
The reason that they shot up so much is because of freaking Ozempic.
Well, it's a GLP-1, but
GLP-1
because of Manjaro, not Ozempic specifically.
Right. So sorry. All right, out of the West region, we got Apple, we got Oracle, we got somebody who is spending a lot of money on data centers, and somebody who's making a sock as their next product.
Who won on your chat?
Amazon smoked it.
Okay.
Let's get to it. 30 seconds on the clock. Matt, would you buy a sock for your iPhone?
No, but I need socks. My feet are cold.
This is why I can't look at the chat also at the same time, everyone. Now they want me to run bingo games. We got 5 seconds on the clock.
We could run
time.
Oh. We're going to give everybody time.
I got Oracle at 59%. What do you got, Matt?
I'll give my chat another 5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, 55% for me as well.
Man, the chat's got all different career ideas for me. Freaking bingo. I mean, being an auctioneer. I just don't think I can talk fast enough for an auctioneer.
We need to get Steve to 100K followers is what we need to do.
All right, we got the next one coming up. Berkshire versus Meta. Is the YouTube community that we love so much, are they going to go with Greg Abel, or are they going with Zuck and Meta? Let's get to it. 30 seconds on the clock. Is Berkshire going to get taken out? See's Candies, Duracell, Dairy Queen. Or are we going Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook? We got 10 seconds left for the voting population.
It's decisive over here, Steve.
Time. Decisive also, 87% for Meta. Which way did it go for you, Maddie?
Same for Meta, Steve.
Ooh. All right. Shaping up. It's big tech all the way up and down the line. NVIDIA, AMD, Alphabet, Amazon, Oracle, and Meta. Now
Battle of the finance.
We got the Midwest. We got the battle of the big banks. Up next, you got Goldman Sachs versus JP Morgan. This could go any way, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get to it.
Hot Steve, man, I'm telling you.
JP Morgan pulling ahead, 15 seconds left, 74-26 split.
Wow, yours is a lot more one-sided than mine.
Time. 71-29 in favor of JP Morgan. Maddie, what do you have?
JP Morgan, but mine was a lot closer here. So.
All right, everyone. To determine the last company that will get into the Elite Eight, we have Walmart versus Microsoft, two titans of industry. Let's see where everybody goes. 30 seconds on the chat. Let's get to work.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. My name is Steven.
15 seconds left, everybody. Maddie, why are you cracking up over there?
You're just tired of my stuff, Steve. I get it.
What are you talking about? Time. Got Microsoft 84%. Maddie, what do you got?
Microsoft was 78.
Whew. All right, let's take a look at the official Elite Eight coming out of the YouTube challenge. NVIDIA, AMD, Google, Amazon, Oracle, Meta, JP Morgan, Microsoft. One company, not big tech. Now, you could consider Meta and Alphabet communication companies. I still consider them big tech. Matt, where do you consider them?
Mostly big tech.
Big tech. Let's get to it. All right, everyone. Tanner better still be in the chat because he's going to want to vote on this one. If Tanner's ever had a time to vote on something, the time is now. Is Tanner still here? Will the real Tanner please stand up? Because we have his favorite company, NVIDIA, led by Jensen, versus Lisa Su, distant cousin, out of AMD. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get to it.
Yeah, so for anybody that is catching up here, the bracket isn't by favoritism. It's legitimately by market cap. So the only thing that dude, I would love to do a country album. If you hook me up with Post Malone, I will do a country album Post Malone. And if he's in Austin, it's just a quick, 2-hour drive for me. So I'll just hit 290 and I'm on my way. But no,
3 seconds left.
The only stock that got duplicated was Google because Google has 2 shares.
Time. Yeah, it was by market cap, and we had it seated the same way that the NCAA is. NVIDIA 62%, AMD 38%. Matt, what do you have?
NVIDIA by 55%.
Ooh. NVIDIA is the first company making the Final Four. All right, this could go either way, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 community favorites here. We got Alphabet And we got Amazon. Sundar and Jassy. Let's get to it. 30 seconds on the clock. How do you see this one going down, Matt?
I don't know, my guy. I have both, so it's tough. I don't know. Google's been on an absolute tear. So in terms of market cap growth, I think it's going to be challenged, but Amazon's been very stagnant. And I think the valuation is starting to catch up a little bit with Amazon. So I feel like you're almost at a floor. So if Amazon continues to grow like it has and AWS continues to do well, then Amazon, I feel like, is easier personally.
I got
looks like Chad agrees with me.
Amazon 64%, Google 36%. Matty, what do you got?
76% for Amazon, Steve.
Ooh. Amazon versus NVIDIA. First side of the final four. Let's go over to the West region. Out of the West, we got a matchup of Oracle versus Meta. Larry Ellison versus Zuckerberg. Battle of the billionaires. Let's get to it. 30 seconds on the clock.
We should do this with like, man, what else could we do this?
You could do this with anything.
Heavy, you mind your Eastern European business over there, okay? I'm tired of you in the chat.
Meta 82%. We got 5 seconds left on the clock, everybody. Get your votes in. Time. Battle of the billionaires wasn't even close. Meta 81%. What do you got, Matt?
Where'd mine go? I believed it was Meta, but I don't see it recorded.
Okay. Well, we got Meta.
There we go. Yeah, Meta by 83%.
And now, for the last matchup in the Elite Eight, we got JP Morgan versus Microsoft. Big banking versus enterprise software. Let's get to it. 30 seconds on the clock.
So yeah, one's in the chat if I should double or nothing Tevis for the SoFi bet. I think it was SoFi at $45.
Tevis needs to do some reading, get off the freaking whiskey. That's Amgen, not Amazon, my friend.
He's on that. On the clock. He's on that sauce.
He's on that sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Time. Decisive Microsoft. All right, everyone. This is what dreams are made of, okay? Coming out in the final four in the first matchup, we have NVIDIA versus Amazon. And then on the other side of the bracket, out of the West, we got Meta. And we got Microsoft. So what we are going to do here, because this is the same exact grouping that we had when we did it live, we are going to increase the time limit to a minute because I am only seeing 200, I forgot to end the poll, 266 votes, and I have 587 people in my channel. We want as many people to vote as possible.
I only have 100 people in my chat because everyone loves ads and watching.
And because these are a little harder, we're going to give it a minute. We're going to give it a minute on the clock. The first final four, we have NVIDIA versus Amazon. Who is going to take it home? NVIDIA versus Amazon.
No, we don't do that mail-in voting stuff.
Minute on the clock. Let's go.
Was this the 2020 election?
Could be the 2020 election. If I could talk like one of the racetrack guys, that I would talk as fast as that. I can't do it.
Oh, you mean the Auctioneers?
Not the auctioneers, but like when the announcers from the racetracks were rounding the corner, and I just can't talk like it. It is a nail biter on my end, though. 52-48, 52-48, 51-49. Everyone, 15 seconds left on the clock. This one's a nail biter. 5 seconds, everyone. Time. Maddie, what do you have?
55% for Amazon.
No, you don't. Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to go to the spreadsheet, everyone. Jesus Christ. We got to go to the spreadsheet. This is going to be close. All right. All right. Maddie, how many votes did you have?
For Amazon?
No, how many votes did you have in general?
60.
Okay. And what was the percentage for NVIDIA?
45%.
And Amazon was 0.55.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fly, Steve, to the moon.
Maddie, this is going to be interesting, and I'm going to show the spreadsheet.
You have a lot bigger of a chat than I do. I only have
Hold
60
282, 282. I had 0.51 for NVIDIA and 0.49 for Amazon. NVIDIA's taking it. Wait, hold on. Fat finger syndrome. Hold on. Oh my God. I must show this. I must show this. This is crazy. Let me go over to StreamYard. Let's take this down for a second. Let's bring the spreadsheet out. You guys are going to freak out when you see this. Tanner's going to freaking flip out. Do you see what I'm seeing here?
Do we do a final, we do a death roll? What do we do?
I mean, that is so close, everyone.
I say we got to do it again.
170.82 and Amazon 171.18.
I say we do it again.
Do you think, should we do a reroll? Do we do a reroll? Or do we just say, you know what? Amazon won.
No, I say we do a reroll personally. Hold on. One's in the chat if we revote.
Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if we reroll and a 2 if we don't. 1s and 2s, everyone. 1s and 2s. We need to see 1s and 2s.
I'm seeing a lot of.
Jesus Christ, we're just going to do a damn poll.
Yeah,
all right, sorry, everyone. Reroll. Yes or no. We're just doing it this way. It's too hard to keep track of everybody. Reroll. 1, yes or no.
All right, I'm starting mine.
We're going to let the chat decide. This is all about the community. The community is making the decisions. We are not making any decisions. It is all of you. This is your bracket. I'm going to give everyone another 30 seconds to get a vote in.
This is awesome.
20 seconds, everyone.
What I was reading in the chat, it's aligning with what the poll says. So
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Time. We have 59% no, 41% yes. Maddie, what do you have?
I have the same 66% no.
All right. Amazon making it to the championship round, everyone. The chat is calling the shots. We are not influencing anybody. This is all about the chat. All right. In the next Final Four matchup, we have another nail biter. We have Meta, and we got Microsoft. Let's get to it. 30 seconds on the clock, a minute on the clock, because these are harder. Let's go. Zuckerberg versus Nadella.
Share the other
Are we
screen if you
going
can,
with
Hot Steve.
glasses and wearables, or are we going with Azure, Office, and Enterprise? I should probably bring this down and bring up the actual game. Probably be smart. All right, we got 40 seconds left, everybody. We got 40 seconds left.
Guest appearance by my neighbor's dog.
Meta pulling away. 25 seconds. Let's get after it. "15 seconds, everyone." Time.
Much more decisive on that one.
Oh, Meta 70%. Maddie, how about you?
75% for Meta.
All right, everyone. The final round will be 1 minute. Making its way to the poll, Andy Jassy trying to step out of Bezos's shadow, trying to do something with Amazon, Azure, AWS. Is it going to
WJJZ.
or is Zuckerberg coming with the fire? Or wearables going to take off? Is the metaverse going to do something or shut down? Maddie, what's going to happen here? What do you think the chat's going to do? Let's not answer that. Let's put in the private chat so we don't influence anyone. Me and Matt are going to put in the private chat, and we'll hold each other accountable of who it's going to be before I start the poll.
I already started my poll. I don't know.
It's all right. I'm going to take the opposite, Matt. Very nice. I'll take the opposite. Let's get to it. 1 minute on the clock, everybody. Let's get to it. Get your votes in. Get your votes in.
Ooh. I just looked over my other monitor, Steve. Guess who's winning? At least over here. I don't know about you.
We got 45 seconds left.
You got about 4 to 5 times the amount of people, so your chat can swing this.
Well, right now, it is in favor of Andy Jassy. It's 64%. AWS, reaccelerating revenue. I guess they don't like the fact that Zuckerberg is rolling around on a mat instead of in the boardroom, hanging out at UFC events. 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 15 seconds. I think we need Matt to sing for the last 10 seconds.
I don't think so, Steve.
No, all right. All right. 3 seconds, everyone. Get your votes in. Final votes. Final votes. Time. Maddie, what do you have?
Amazon, 68%.
Amazon is the YouTube champion. All right. I am thoroughly shocked that not only did Matt, Amit, and I, when we did it live, come up with NVIDIA, Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta. Not only did Gemini and ChatGPT come up with that final four, but the chat of over 700 people came up with the same final four. Are we not bullish enough on big tech? And is the Mag 7 going to lead us higher? That's what we're saying. It's going to be interesting to see if that's actually what happens.
That's
Matt,
crazy.
Are you surprised by this? And I'm going to do one more poll while Matt answers. I want to know if everyone had fun doing this. Did you enjoy this?
I'm going to ask the same. Should we do more of these sorts of things?
And if you enjoy this, we'll try to figure out more to do like this.
Yeah, we can ask ChatGPT like how we can do
It's a
all the
great
different
idea.
ones.
And I can try to go get a night job as a disc jockey at 3 a.m.
You should join the Breakfast Club, Steve.
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I don't know what channel it is in New York, but
You mean Schultz and Charlemagne and whoever else?
yeah, whatever it is. They're not called the Breakfast Club anymore.
They are. I'd rather join a breakfast club where we eat pancakes.
I maybe that's what we do, Steve. Maybe I
know-
show up. Maybe we meet up somewhere Saturday morning before we all meet up for the afternoon lunch.
Oh, dude.
You and I get a nice stream somewhere.
Let me tell you something. Don't tempt me with a good time because I got the pancake spot at Pancake Spots.
We just got to figure out how we live
And
stream.
you know what? It's a block away from Patsy's. You walk by it because remember, I stopped in that little hole in the wall. I'm telling you, they'll make you a pancake that'll blow your mind.
Wait, that's the place right there?
That's the place, baby, around the corner.
Dude, Patsy's is right there?
Patsy's a block away from that place.
Hmm.
Well, it looks like everybody wants us to do this again. 95% had fun and said, do it again.
There is no ads on Matty Moolah channel. Only when you click on the stream.
So, Matt, what are some ideas of shit that we could do with this? We could do TV shows, I guess, but that would be hard because you can't rank them by market cap. Like, this is easy because it's market cap.
We are getting an outstanding yes that we should do more of these.
Yeah, we will do it.
So, people are asking me why SPY versus VOO. I like the liquidity of SPY. So it has if you do covered calls. Now, if you don't do covered calls, obviously go with the lower expense ratio. But for SPY, you get a lot more expiration dates. You get a lot more strikes than you would for VOO or IVV. So if you do covered calls and you want that flexibility, then yeah. But that, like I said, it's not for everybody. And Steve, you want to hear something pretty crazy? I don't know if this is a good stat or not. Guess how much I put into SPY or SPY equivalents every month? I look.
Tell me.
$3,500 a month, Steve. Not
That's
bad.
awesome.
So I need to figure out now how much I'm putting into other things. So I'm putting in money into Bitcoin, a good amount of money into Bitcoin, good money into Ethereum, like just normal cadence buys. So I need to figure out what percentage on a monthly basis that is. I thought it was closer to 50-50. I think I might be overloaded on the SPY, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But yes, I had to make an admission though, Steve, before you jump into that. I got to figure out what bond fund I'm putting all my money into because
listen, I don't want to ask you too many questions. Okay. What the fuck did Alex give me? What the hell is this? I think Alex sent me something from, oh no, he put everything in one sleeve. That's what it is. Okay. The question I have for you is if you're putting that in the SPY every month, you're going around the 401k, I'm going to assume I remember you saying that you don't max out, you just do the company match, right?
this company match.
Okay. I'm going to ask you offline something.
Yeah.
So can I just show you what type of guy Alex is?
Another problem as well, Steve, with the 401k piece is like with the 401k, you can only borrow up to $50,000, at least in most plans. I don't think you can borrow more than $50,000. But if you had, say, like a couple $100,000 in SPY, you could borrow potentially up to 50% of that in normal security-based lines of credit.
Interesting. I did not know that. So you know what's interesting? Good old Alex, friend of the channel, Nostalgianomics. So when he sends everything, the OK cards, he puts in individual little sleeves, okay? Individual little sleeves. But the really good ones, he puts in the top loaders for you. So you know which ones you send out to grade and which ones you shouldn't. He's a good role model.
He is a good role model, but I would double check to see if they're worth grading before you send it in because it's not cheap to get shit graded.
This is true, Maddie. This is why they pay you the big bucks. This is true.
So at least see, and maybe, not to say that, you should get rid of them or anything like that.
No. And I'm not saying you absolutely should get them graded. I'm just saying that at least you know which ones are the better cards and which ones aren't. That's all.
See, Steve, good man.
He's a good man.
He's great, man. I really like his streams a lot. I'm sad that I stopped watching him like a couple months back. I mean, I tune in every once in a while, but he does a phenomenal job and he gets through it really quick and his system is really good. I don't know everybody else's system. I haven't really tried to ever buy anything from anybody else except for him. So I'm curious now what everybody else's system is like.
So I think the real question is going to be, what would you guys like us to talk about? I need to get out of here at around 9:15. So we got another stream at 10. I got to get some stuff done. I need to eat, etc., etc.
What was the question?
I don't know. I'm just asking what everybody wants us to talk about.
Good question, Steve. The best questions. This is why we pay Steve the big bucks. So what industry? So maybe you already have this answered because you invest in a lot more companies than I do, but not necessarily true. Because while you spread a lot of money around, you might not be overly concentrated in some areas. What industry do you want to add more to in 2026 or at all? You could say I'm good.
Tech.
You would add more to tech.
Yep.
Do you feel like you're just underweight or?
No, tech's going to lead the way.
Because for me, I want to find a robotics play, but I don't know if the thing is like, I don't know if I want to add to a robotics play that actually is, I don't want to say all of them are going to have higher beta because they're robotics, right? But I don't want to add, I don't necessarily know if I want to add something that's like a super micro cap that would be extremely volatile. Or do I want to buy something that it's like more guaranteed? Like I'm like, Symbotic is something that for some reason, and I need to do more due diligence, but like Symbotic is one that I'm like, hell yes. Intuitive Surgical, which we talked about a little bit earlier, maybe too big for me at this point. Like I feel like it's good, lower risk, but I still think like to me not enough growth is there. So while lower risk, not enough growth. And there's a few others that I'm like, huh. And then there's so many different other paths, right? Do you want warehouse robotics? Do you want humanoids? Do you want, kind of like iRobot, sort of like vacuum robots? Like what exactly are you looking for in terms of robots, So it's that's where I want to get to. Just kind of understand that. And if we do see some good LNG resurgence, it might be coming from a small portion of the Next or VG pool, not because I dislike those, but because I have a lot of money in them. But at the same time, part of me is just like, well, if I were to make a outsized bet, maybe I just use my S&P 500 because I already have a lot of S&P. So it's kind of like the S&P behind Rocket Lab and Palantir is my third largest position overall. So it's like if I were to take from anything, could I use the SPY, especially because I'm always keeping so much money in SPY.
Interesting, Maddie. I don't know. I like robotics, but I think if you're going robotics, you go freaking Tesla. To me, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Tesla is going to most likely win the manufacturing game in robotics.
It definitely has, but due to its cash flow, it has the odds stacked in its favor right now. And they've done a pretty good job with the Optimus so far, from what I've seen. People are asking, like, do I go? A lot of people have been asking this, and I applaud people asking. I think this is a phenomenal question. do I go with a Roth or traditional? And I personally will always do a Roth conversion, and that's very specific terminology. Because just based off my income, I can't contribute directly to a Roth. So I contribute a lot to a traditional, or as much as I can to a traditional. In previous years, it was kind of like always what I did, and then I converted to a Roth without investing in anything. You can do whatever you want if you want to invest in Palantir and then convert it. But to me, I generally would just keep the cash until I'm ready to convert it, and then once I convert it, then I invest once it's in the Roth. So the appropriate term to use is a Roth conversion. And I say the appropriate term because if you call Fidelity and say you want to do a backdoor IRA, they're going to be like, what are you talking about? They'll act stupid. They'll act like they have no idea what you're talking about. And for anybody that doesn't understand, the reason why I'm talking about the difference is a Roth, you start phasing out the amount that you can contribute to a Roth at like 130, 140,000. So if you start making that much, they won't allow you to contribute the maximum. Versus traditional, there is no income limit. So there's a backdoor way to basically contribute all that money to a traditional, which has no income limit, up to the 8,000, I think, this year, and then convert all that to a Roth IRA. But then again, you have to think about the tax implications. So I've actually started to contribute about 50-50 for both my 401k and IRA because I'm making so much in tax, or I'm putting so much into taxes these days. I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever be in a higher tax bracket than I am now. And when I'm retired, quote unquote, I don't know if I'll be making as much money as I am now in retirement. So I just assumed, for me, it's best to probably keep it in or at least start splitting it a little bit.
Matt, you make a lot of sense.
This is what's right for me, right? I mean, it's maybe not right for everybody. You need to do your due diligence and research as to why a Roth or traditional. Just because it might work for me in one way or the other doesn't mean it'll work for you, because I'm doing what I'm doing. I have my income. I don't have kids. Some people out there might have kids, lower income, higher income than me. You got to decide what works for them.
Oh my God, I have not drank enough coffee tonight. I'm not going to drink any more tonight. Maddie, have you watched any more Power?
No, I'm still trying to finish Billions.
Where are you up to?
Still in season 5. Unfortunately, I have this bad habit of, like, when I go home, I like to not be a bother to people. And I just like, whatever you want to watch. So that never ends up being like absolutely anything that I would watch. So I watched a lot of football. I was with my nieces and nephews, so I watched a lot of what was it? They're really into Family Guy and Simpsons right now, which I'm kind of into. I didn't hate that. But I didn't get to really watch anything that I wanted unless they went out for like something. So I might have gotten like half an episode in here, half an episode in there. Last night I got 2 episodes of Billions in. And later tonight I hope to as well. So I have nothing planned for tomorrow except watching TV and cleaning up the house. And because I'd like to while I do an okay job keeping the house clean, I'd like to get a cleaner in this week. Deep clean. It's been a month or two, a couple months really. Probably more closer to a couple months.
I think that you need to bring the punching bag back.
The punching bag's here, Steve.
It's not.
Punching bag is here.
Oh, come on. Billions was amazing in the last season. Come on. Amazing, I tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to bite my tongue. As much as I would love to keep up with like all the movies and stuff that I want to watch. Like I still need to finish Stranger Things and a lot of other things. Unfortunately, I put that on the back burner because I just want to spend quality time with family when I'm home. So I try my best to be a good brother, son, uncle.
Listen, this is why you're a good role model to society.
You're a better one, Steve.
I am not.
Everyone wants
Trust
to
me,
know, what would Steve do?
I'd be getting down on some billions.
Smart man. Yeah,
Exactly.
maybe once I'm done that, then I got to finish Yellowstone. I've got to catch up on Landman because I'm a couple episodes behind on that.
The fact that you're not finished with Yellowstone is crazy talk.
Well, I didn't have Paramount Plus, but now because I have the Platinum card, I get Paramount Plus for free through my Platinum card.
It's not on Paramount Plus.
Yellowstone?
Nope. No, sir.
I'm like 95% certain that Yellowstone.
I will bet you. Oh, I was going to say a number. I'll bet you a lot of money that it's not. Landman is on Paramount Plus, not Yellowstone. And the fucked up part is they got 1923 and 18, whatever it is, 82 on it, but they don't have Yellowstone.
You're right, Steve.
I know I'm right.
I guess maybe that's what skewed me because I started watching 1883. Or at least I had like 1 or 2 episodes in 1883. That's what skewed me. But yeah, man, I need to figure it out. I need to get better about being a I don't know. This year 2026 I want to step it up. I want to start wearing more suit jackets. I want to be more professional. I want to get on to CNBC or Bloomberg or somebody. We have so many other people that I don't want to say I view myself as better than, but have a more level-headed comparatively to them. And they're more, how do I say this? There's some people on X that are just like attention seekers. And
I know who you're talking about.
Well, like I seek attention, right? Like I don't get, like I'm not going to shy away from that. I'm a diva, I get that. But like I keep a conscious mind a lot of times that I want to look at myself in the mirror in the morning or at night before I go to bed and answer to that person and be like, I did what I could, right? And be like, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to swallow or like hide from myself in the mirror. And so when I say something, like I'll joke around and have a lot of sarcasm and a lot of shit that I say. But like when I say something, like I truly believe it. Like I believe in Venture Global. I believe in Next. I'm not getting paid by anybody. I'm trying to legitimately make myself money, whether or not that means you're aligned. I don't care if you are or not. That's fine. But I'm not trying to shill anything anymore. Like I don't want to be that guy that's getting paid, $2,000 or $3,000 or being paid per post to be able to do stuff. Like, if somebody tries to like influence me in any sort of way, like I'm just not that kind of guy. And I'm not going to start being like Nvidia or Tesla. And there's nothing wrong with those companies, right? But I'm not going to do and start messaging about those things just because I want attention, right? So this is who I am.
Listen, you are in the right, and I agree. Shouldn't be shilling anything.
No one does that? That's funny. That's very funny. There's a lot of people out on X that spread misinformation against companies, for companies, to try to get traction in certain areas.
Oh my God.
Get out of here while you can, Steve.
I think we're going to end it here. I need to get some food in me. I will be back on at 10 o'clock on the FinTech Frenzy with Tanner, Tevis, and Roy.
Steve, you wouldn't mind hooking me up with or I can just put my link if you don't mind in your chat for people to follow me.
Please go follow Matt.
View my channel here. Yes, guys wouldn't mind. Sorry, I should have gotten this done earlier, but I'm behind Hot Steve. Where's Hot Steve? There it was. FinTech Fridays. If you guys don't watch FinTech Fridays, you don't know what you're missing. That's YouTube is in the chat. And then also, if you guys are interested, we have the Street Exchange, which is up now again. That was Bloomberg took that down, I believe, because I was streaming Bloomberg, and so unfortunately, I had to remove Bloomberg from the everyday chat about it, because otherwise, I think that Bloomberg would have continued to knock it down. But why the hell is that not showing? So if you guys could as well follow the Street Exchange. I don't expect everybody to be live there all the time, but it has useful information. I'm trying to make it more like a Bloomberg terminal that has a lot of key macro, micro stuff about stocks specifically, which way things are going. It's got an active ticker tape that auto refreshes about crypto. It's got some of the largest ups and downs for the day, and it shows you who's live, schedule, everything like that. So, yes, appreciate following on both of those avenues. And the hope is that we get more traction on the Street Exchange. I hope to use that as a stepping stone to pay for some other ventures that I have in mind.
You heard it here first, Matt Money. We will be back on Sunday around 5:30 before Mick goes on.
You're the man.
See everybody in T-minus 53 minutes.
Have fun. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, Steve.
I'll talk to you. Thank you for joining, and be back 53 minutes. FinTech Friday. Have a great night, everyone.